You're over 10 years in the game, man.
Yeah,
Success and all that, man. How does it feel, man?
Well, I give thanks every day. You know what I mean? It's been a long ride. It's been a great vibe. Bless up to my fan them and people who keep it real with me. Cause if you never real with me, I'm probably would watch for a long time. Sometimes people keep it real and make you know yourself. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you have to give thanks every day for people, man.
But to be relevant for that amount of time has got to be something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, definitely. I've been working hard for sure.
And we're going to talk about it from the jump off because, you know, everyone's going crazy about it. Sean Paul, why he's changed his hair? You know, like the braids are gone. You got the mohawk now. Does it signify some sort of new beginning for you?
No, you know, I mean, it was kind of like me just wanting to change from the braids. I was tired of them. Like, I had 8 years going. And I was like, yo, looking in the mirror saying, all right, do it. Yeah. And I shave off one side and I was like, when I stopped and I started to smile and I was like, yeah, I like how that smile that looked on my face, you know.
Just to address it, it's not because of the recede or nothing. It's not because you're losing hair on the sides.
I don't have no receding hairline. I mean, there was some problem in the front there where I was having a lot of issues with the braids, and I was like, you know what I mean. So right now, I have to just flash out, do a different thing. I got full head of hair, son. Yeah, I could grow it and show you. I got a chia pet on my head right now, son. It's growing.
So what's the maintenance like, man? You cutting the sides yourself?
Yeah, me and my brother kind of like zip beside them for me. So on the top now is like a homegirl that I have that snip, and she make everything even on it. Boom, boom, boom. So it's pretty easy. It's a lot more. It's easier to handle than braids, dude. The braids them just kill me every now and then. Like I was just tired of it.
So you know even more importantly, how are the ladies reacting to the hair change, man?
Yo, girl, them love it. I mean, girl, them love how me I do, man. I mean, you have people who say, yo, I'm gonna get used to it. Boom, boom, bang. It's all good. But yeah, that's my thing. Bless them, a dirty, yeah. What up, my dad?
I'm telling you, man, there's not many artists in the game that's got energy like this, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot to maintain though, because like sometimes you might be feeling tired or something, man. It's like, how do you maintain the energy, man?
Yo, I just like what I do, so it's cool. You know what I mean? If you don't like what you do, you kind of more jogging. But I mean, at first I wasn't used to all the promotion part of it, but now I'm into it. I like meeting people and keeping the links and the contacts and What I really like about the business is making songs and performing them. Them two things there keeps me going still.
To those that are aware of your early work, you know, Give Me the Light and Deport Them and that, they notice that there's quite a shift in the musical direction. Yeah. How would you explain that, man?
Since what?
Since like your early work, like Got to Love You, quite different, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you check even what you call the reggae music in the 70s, what you call reggae music today sounds a little different. Dancehall in the early 80s compared to now sounds a little different. Rock and roll music in the 50s sound different to what a rock and roll music sound in the 70s sound different to it. This time, you know, it's time, and it's what DJs are playing, it's what crowds are feeling, it's the BPM, it's the, you know, the certain cards that people using right now, and that's how I stay in my game. That's how I kind of look at what's going on at the trends. So I've been following trends that are happening naturally, is what the crowd wants. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, right now in this 2011-12 coming up, I'm incorporating different forms of music with dancehall music, especially dance music in this album.
Because you got the forthcoming album as well, Tomahawk Technique. I heard that
Tomahawk Technique.
You messed with a lot of
fifth album coming out.
Fifth album, and you've been working with a lot of non-dancehall producers to make dancehall music, right?
Yeah, well, this is the first time I'm doing that. It's kind of like, if people would call it an experiment, but it's like, it's something to help me broaden my horizons, you know what I mean? Broaden as an artist too. Like, there's a song by Benny Blanco, it sounds very pop oriented. It's called She Doesn't Mind, and them have me singing with some big old falsetto, but it's like, it's like I wouldn't have thought of that or done that before, or a dancehall producer would have said to me, probably, no, don't do it like that, because like, that's not your sound. That's not what we know you for. So I wanted to step out of that vibe there for real. And it's helping me as an artist grow in that direction. And I'm also kind of empowering dancehall music, where it's like, these producers they don't have to do dancehall music. They're working with, you know, the biggest pop artists right now in the world, and they are producing what they call their music, which is pop and R&B, hip hop. So for them to come now and say they want that dancehall, it is like a homage now. It's like yo, I like that form of music. I dig this artist. Let's do something for him. What we say, our vision of how that music should sound or look or whatever. So doing that and it's helping to progress me, and also I'm producing also. So like I'm dropping a rhythm on December 13th called Material Rhythm. It's one of the tunes we were talking about a little earlier. It's a nice project because I've been like producing other people. It's inspiring me. It's doing
coming out on your label as well, right?
Yeah, my label called Dirty Rock Productions. So that's coming out. Material Rhythm. It features Cecile, Tommy Chain, Wayne Marshall, Fambo, me,
Spragger.
Yeah, Spragger, Benz, bag of thing.
Forthcoming album, Tomahawk Technique, coming 2012. What can we expect from the album, man?
Holy hits, man. I got a lot of work. Good vibe. Been working, as I said, to get these people to make dancehall from their perspective. So it should be a very, very interesting vibe for them. You know what I mean?